Hello, and welcome to Quick Charge by Electrek, keeping you in the fast track with daily Tesla and electric vehicle news. I'm Mikey G, and it's Tuesday, April 5th. Tesla was spotted testing a Lucid Air on the test track at the Fremont factory. We've seen many automakers benchmark and reverse engineer Tesla vehicles, but very rarely do we see it the other way around. A new drone flyover indeed showed that Tesla was doing a few laps with the new Lucid Air sedan, and they even did a few launches from a standstill. The vehicle is rated for a range of 500 miles, and Tesla might be testing that as well. Twitter announced today that Tesla's CEO Elon Musk will be joining the board of directors after he bought 9% of the company and became the largest shareholder. However, his participation does come with a stipulation that he cannot own more than 14.9% of the company to avoid a hostile takeover. It's enough to make him the single largest shareholder, and he even has 4 times more shares than the Twitter co-founder and former CEO Jack Dorsey. Musk has already started to gather input about a potential change to the platform. He did an actual poll on Twitter to ask if users would like an edit button. General Motors and Honda, which were already working together on 2 EVs, announced a plan to co-develop a series of affordable electric vehicles for the global market by 2027. Soon after General Motors announced the Ultium battery platform, Honda announced that it will be partnering with the company to bring 2 electric vehicles to the U.S., the Honda Prologue and an electric Acura SUV. Apparently, the 2 automakers are enjoying the partnership because they decided to expand it significantly. Honda and General Motors are talking about working towards building a capacity for global production of millions of EVs starting in 2027, including compact crossovers. The 2 will also be collaborating on battery technology development. General Motors has finally restarted production of the Bolt EV and EUV after being out of production for the better part of a year. It was actually due to an issue with LG battery cells. In August, General Motors recalled all Bolt EVs and EUVs, responding to the defect that led to fires. The blame was put on LG for the defect, costing them $2 billion, and General Motors halted the production while waiting for the defect-free batteries to come in. The vehicle production pause was then extended multiple times, most recently into February and then until now. General Motors has big plans for the future, which are in stark contrast to the last quarter, in which they didn't even reach 1,000 EVs being delivered. Solar electric startup company Sono Motors has announced that it has signed a term sheet with a contract manufacturer, Valmet Automotive. They're going to produce the Sion solar electric vehicle in Finland beginning in 2023. Due to increased manufacturing cost and a need for additional funding, the Sion solar electric vehicle will soon see a second price increase in less than 6 months. Per the agreement, Valmet will provide capacity to produce more than 257,000 vehicles over a 7-year period. The parties intended to produce approximately 43,000 each year. NASA has announced that it has chosen EV startup Canoo to provide zero-emission EVs to transport the crew to the launchpad for NASA's upcoming Artemis mission to the Moon. The contract, which was awarded to Canoo on March 31st, is valued at $147,855. Canoo would provide NASA with at least one of its EVs to transport astronauts from the preparation building to the actual launch pad for both dress rehearsal and the official launch day. Canoo's lifestyle vehicle, which is scheduled to enter production towards the end of this year, could be a good choice, although it will probably need to be altered to fit NASA's needs. In today's community comment, Martin Wood says, "Maybe if Elon gets control of Twitter, he can filter out some of the FUD on EVs and renewable energy. This would accelerate the change to green renewable energy. He who controls the media controls everything. IMHO." Well, with the seat on the board, Elon Musk could have an influence on the platform and perhaps social media in general. But when it comes to the FUD, the FUD, I say, let it continue. There is nothing they can do to stop it now. It is far too late. Thanks for watching Quick Charge by Electrek. We also have an audio version on your favorite podcast player. I'm Mikey G, and I hope you have a great day.